Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Raina from Yum Plans. In today's video I'm pretty much just gonna cut to the chase because we have a lot to get through. This is going to be part one of my like sticker storage and collection, I guess you could say. I'm gonna do, I don't know how many videos yet, but basically there will be scripts and icons, which is going to be this video. There will be another video of my other sort of functional reusable albums, and then we'll go into the other albums and things that I've got, as well as how and where I store my vertical sticker kits, which I use for memory planning, how I store functional kits. I think that the overall video eventually will be like a room tour of my small office. I am definitely in a smaller office than I have had before in previous office tours that you'll see on my channel. Whilst I miss those big spaces, I am also grateful for being able to have a home of my own that I can call home. So you lose some and you also gain some. So that's probably the important thing that I sort of keep in mind when it comes to offices and storage and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I digress. In today's video, as I said, this is going to be how I store my scripts and icons. This is how most of them are stored. I do still have other loose sheets and they are stored elsewhere for other reasons, but this is predominantly like the 8 books. Yes, there is 8 books that I reach for when I am mostly memory planning, otherwise maybe doing layouts of functional planners, for example dashboard planners or teacher layout planners that I'm using for lots of other things. So yeah, eventually you'll see kind of the planners and things that I've got going on as well. But I'm basically just batch filming what I feel like I want to film and show on this channel, and hoping that you guys will find some use or get some inspiration from it. A couple of things just to bear in mind. First of all, everything you see has been bought from myself, bought by myself, sorry. So nothing is like gifted, it's all bought with my own hard-earned cash. I do have a lot of stickers. If there are any beginners out there that are watching my channel or watching my videos, you do not need this excessive amount of stickers. I have grown this collection now for around 5 years, and stickers, they do last if you look after them, if you store them in the right way, things like that. I've got sticker kits and a lot of these were from way back when I started my planner journey and memory planning. Over time they have moved and they've gone from being on sticker sheets to being in reusable sticker books. Then I've completely reorganized my reusable sticker books. This is about the 2nd or 3rd time, embarrassingly, that I've organized and reorganized these stickers so that they work for me, they work for how I plan, and they just flow in my brain when it comes to looking at them, and they're also visually appealing. I love colour and I love organisation. That's a lot of what this channel is all about. So yeah, let's dive right into it. I will basically just flip you through. I'm not going to tell you where every single sticker is from because A, I probably won't remember most, and B, a lot of them might be custom things like custom scripts or icons that have been discontinued, but I've tried to ask the sticker shop owner if they would be able to create a sheet or 2 for me and that sort of thing. So I'm gonna just clear these bits out the way and then we will get started. I'll go in the order of the books because again that's kind of like the order of how I would plan, if that makes sense. In fact, ignore the squeaky drawer. Apologies, but what I might do at the end is just pan you round to where I actually store my sticker books, because I actually have a lot more than just 8. Again, embarrassingly. I'm just looking at my sticker books now and I actually have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've got 15, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 14 of this size, which is a 5x7, and then 2 of these slightly smaller sizes. I will show you these, what the contents of these are in a future video. But for now, these are just the icons and scripts, and they basically are stored in one of my deep drawers that are in my desk. They are quite heavy when I store them all together, so they are on a lower level drawer, just for the weight as well. Also, another quick disclaimer for this video: if you're hearing like a whirring noise, I'm not sure if you will hear it or if it's just me hearing it. I'm actually exporting a video that I've just edited, and this is the bottom of my laptop, so I will try and keep it out of frame if I can, but it's like butted up against the wall. So I will, yeah, I'll zoom you guys in. There you go, now you can't see it. Perfect. So this is book one. Album is from Bella Planella. It's one of the Peach albums. I also have the matching sticker kit and a bunch of other bits. Basically, this is very much a functional album, but it's got 2 tabs, one at the top, one at the bottom. A lot of my tabs are miscellaneous from different shops, don't match. Again, this is just for my organisation. I've labelled this one days and months. While I'm actually here, I am just going to go ahead and get rid of these. If I see any of these, I can get rid of them now because I have nicely labelled them all. This is days and months, so just to flip you through, it is all of the days of the week from Monday through till Sunday. The scripts, most of them are from Chili Paper, which is a UK shop on Etsy. Then I have some weekend banners that are foiled, and then some other weekend scripts as well. Then I have a couple of these sets, which were foil sets of date scripts, day headers, whatever you want to call them. Then I go into the months. So again, I've got January through to December, and each page is like double-sided, so anything that doesn't fit will spill over onto the next page. Works for me. Again, it also helps me see how much stock I've got of certain scripts, and then if I needed to sort of order any more or go back and reorder some foil things or whatever, then that also helps as well. That's the days and months. Then I go on to planner spread layout, and the reason why it's got this lovely washi tape with the Hallie the Hedgehog, which was from a previous shop I used to PR from, which was Peach Puddles Co. No longer trading, unfortunately, but she had lots of like characters and got lots of custom stickers made or washi made. So this is my planner spread layout section. The reason I meant to say the reason why this is on there is because I originally had a pocket on this, and I peeled it off because it was getting all funny. So because it kind of left a lot of sticky residue, I just covered it in washi to stop it from sticking, basically. Anyway, I have a bunch of things here. What I try and do when I have scripts and icons in the same section is have icons on one page, icons on one page and scripts on the other. So that's pretty much what I've got here. A lot of these are scripts, but there are a few icons mixed in. Also, if you do see any scripts and you want to put a comment and ask where they're from, feel free to timestamp it and let me know the name of the script or the word, and then I will try and remember where I found it and send a link if I can. So yeah, any questions, leave them in the comments. I have a few random headers which came from some Happy Planner sticker book sheets that I had that were loose, but I've stuck them in the back of here, and then I just have a bunch of empty pages. So that is book one, and the book was from Bella Planella. I'm going to throw that over here. This is book two. I did decorate this one with some bigger stickers just on the front. Don't know why I did that, but I did. And the book two is very much a reached for book. What I'd like to do with all of them is just be able to put a little key here, or like a contents thing, so that at least rather than having to hunt through all of these depending on where and how I store them, or when I'm carrying them around or whatever, I can just flip open the cover, and then I have the different sections here, so I know, and they're in order from top to bottom. So the first one is planning, and these pockets are really great. I will leave a link to the pockets in the description box. Got them off of Amazon. They were like a set of 50 or something for a fairly cheap price. I just have some loose sticker sheets because I haven't been able to fit them in the section, so obviously as I use up some stickers I can fill them in, because I don't really like having loads of loose sheets, which is why I've gone for this sort of organisation. But again, I will flip you through like this. There's lots of icons, lots of foils, and you see icons on the left, scripts on the right. I've tried to marry them up as best I can, but some sections there might be more icons than there are related scripts and vice versa. So to me it doesn't matter, but they're all together in one section rather than having like a loose sheet here or a sticker book section there or another thing there. They're just all in the same section. So I do often get lots of custom scripts and things, so again, if there's any that you're not sure on where I've gotten them as far as the font and things, just leave me a comment. This next section is stickers. There isn't a pocket on this one. It's quite a small section, but I do have a bunch of spare pockets which I will probably just put on the fronts of these that I don't already have. So again, this is my stickers section, lots of like sticker organisation icons. Stick with the Plan Co is probably one of my favourite shops where I get character icons from, and they always have lots of really cool icons to go with scripts and things. This one definitely was more of an icon section compared to having lots of scripts, and I still have some spare pages, but yeah, that's quite a small section. Next section is office. So this is more like if I'm working in the office versus working from home. If I'm having like a life admin day, I love these life admin scripts from Tilly Journals. Lots of these desk layout ones. Again, this was a sheet from Novabelle, I think, but I'm not sure that she actually has this sheet available anymore. Again, a lot more icons, and then just a few spare sheets, and then the work section. Some scripts and things I've put in landscape instead of portrait, so that's just my reminder script, because I could fit them all on one page more or less. So this is the, what did I say this was work. So I've got like payday things for work. I've got although they should really be in the finance section, might be moving that. I've got laptops, more laptops, work from home scripts, which I use quite a lot, more laptops, meeting scripts, more laptops, accounts, because I did used to do the accounts in my family business, so I keep them more for myself when I do my own accounts and my own budgeting and things. But that's what I used to use them for. Write-up, again, I used to do write-ups for property listings, so I got a custom script made in that. Don't really use them anymore, but I can still use them for other things. More meeting scripts, and then a bunch of day off scripts as well. So yeah, that is that book done and dusted. I'm trying to do these in like really short clips just because it makes it easier to edit and things. But this is book 3, and book 3 consists of social media, finance, and food shopping and regular shopping. So social media is probably my chunkiest section. That is all social media in there, and then I also have a absolute ton of scripts and icon sheets, lots of custom scripts and foil things, and just loads of goodies. Oops, I'm trying to keep this one at the front because I tend to use it quite a lot. So that's in there. Often a lot of sheets will fit in, but sometimes I do just cut the sheets to make them fit in the pocket. They, depending on how many you have, they do stay in quite tightly as well. So again, little shake test, ain't nothing budging, but then there is quite a lot in there. So yeah, this is my social media section. So again, lots of these scripts are custom. So Yum Plans is obviously this channel and my Instagram account, and then I also have Yum's Nails with Z's, Yum's Nails. That's my other social media sort of name and account. So I do have a YouTube and an Instagram for that. Currently not doing too much as far as my nail business is concerned, but again, I'd love to start my social media channel up again with that in mind, so that I can do some tutorials and some fun stuff. But yeah, this is probably one of my most favourite and my most used sections. because I'm often filming and editing and uploading and writing posts and doing PR posts. I don't actually PR for anyone at the moment, but back in the day, sort of like around 2021 to 22-ish, I PR'd for, I think the most shops I PR'd for at one time was about 4. Those who know will know. As far as the shop owners, hi if you guys are watching. And that is social media done. Then we have payday, not payday. Then we have finance and payday. So I've got a lot of payday scripts here. Those other ones that were in the work section I will move as well. So that's all good. And then we just have a few in here. Not many, but a bunch of sort of like credit cards sort of things, and like money piggy banks and cash envelopes and wallets, pay mortgage, all that kind of stuff. Some calculator icons, I can't remember where they were from, but they're sometimes useful. And then like Spotify ones for Spotify bills and stuff. So that's that. And then we have the shopping and food shopping section. And this section is quite good. It's a bit of a mixture. I was debating when I organised and reorganised these books whether to do a separate shopping to food shopping section, but when you see the next album you'll see why I've collated this one, because I have Happy Mail as another as another section. Otherwise it would have just been one big shopping section with food shopping, normal, like, you know, household shopping and clothes shopping, and all of the planner shopping. So I really wanted to keep the planner stuff separate. Again, just how my brain works. So lots of icons. Again, I've had these icons for quite a while. A lot from Bella Planella back in the day when she was trading. She is trading again now, but she's more like printables, and she's just starting to come back with physical stickers. These were Aloha Stationery, Aloha stickers. I can't remember the name of the shop, but I will link them if you want me to as well. And then just a bunch of spare sheets, and that is a book 3. By the way, the book 2 to, where are we? Book 2, 3, 4 and 5 are all from a shop that I can't remember the name of. Why can't I remember the name of it? Oh, Grumpy Tortoise Co. Grumpy Tortoise Co. Another UK shop, and I bought these 4 albums all at the same time, and they are super pretty. And then I just stuck the little stickers. They don't actually have the shop name in them anywhere, I don't think. No. So that is book 3. Then we go on to book 4. This is probably one of my favourites. It is this gorgeous dark purple. You can just about see the book 4, and obviously you can see your reflection of the camera. Book 4 is cleaning, like household cleaning, bins, laundry, car cleaning, all that kind of household cleaning stuff. Then I have a food section, a nails section and a drink section. Originally, and this is where I messed up a little bit, originally I had food and drink all in the same section. When I put these books together, I forgot how many stickers I still had in storage from when I moved. So when I took them out of storage, I thought, that's where they all are. So I've basically spent many an evening or an early morning before work having some like me time, or I would class it as like therapy time because it's fun stuff, kind of reorganizing and sticking more stickers into these. So it does go food, nails and drink. It's a little bit annoying. I have a lot of very tiny nail themed icons and things, so I kind of really don't want to bother having to swap the sections because that would just take up a lot of time. I may do it at some point if I have a quiet moment, and it won't necessarily take a moment either. It might take a couple of sittings to organise it, but just for your info for that. The first section is cleaning, bins, laundry and cars. Very self-explanatory, just very cleaning themed, decluttering, household, laundry, washing the dishes, doing the ironing, recycling bins, all of that super duper fun stuff. But we always need a sticker for that, so we've got them. And yeah, that's where these stickers are. I needed these the other day. So that's all of that section. And then we go on to the food section. So again, there's probably more scripts than there are in the cleaning section, I think. Wow, I don't actually think I've got any cleaning scripts in there really at all. my bad. So then we're on to food. So we've got like meal planning and meal prep to start with. And then I've tried to keep it sort of breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack as far as like the icons go, so that they're in some sort of order. So breakfast, then I go brunch, and then lunch, and then dinners, and then takeaways, different takeaway stores, so like having a Chinese or different takeaway types, so Chinese, Domino's, Greg's, having a salad, McDonald's, Nachos, Nando's, more pizza, barbecue, Wagamama's, all that kind of stuff. And then there's just a bunch of icons. So they're all in a fairly good order, and then some like puddingy things at the end here. I love these little cupcakes. I think they were from Stick It Pretty. Then we go on to Nailz. Obviously this would ordinarily be drink, but drink is the last section, but that's fine. So Nailz is a very small section. It's realistically just a couple of scripts and a couple of icons. So these are all custom nail icons, custom nail scripts from the Prairie Planner. So I got black, rose gold, hollow silver, which is my favourite hollow silver ever. Look at that. Hold on. Take a moment to appreciate the sparkle, everybody. Look at that goodness. Anyway, yeah, and then just a bunch more icons. These are teeny weeny tiny black icons, and I think I had the coloured ones somewhere, but I think, yeah, the coloured ones are there. And then Stick with the Planco again. I need to stock up on the Stick with the Planco ones, because these are some of my favourite ones to denote like when I've done my nails or when I'm doing someone's nails, and apparently I don't have many of them. Then we go on to the drink section. This section is fairly self-explanatory. I start with like cold drinks and cocktails and like frappuccino-y style like cold coffee drinks. And then I go like party themed and do some icons. So I've got like champagne flutes and that sort of thing. Then I've got coffee machines and coffee icons, hot chocolate, more coffee, Starbucks little squidge ones from Stick with the Planco, and the same with her little character. And then some more like fun decorative ones. These ones are great because a lot of these are the Prairie Planner, and they come on a lot of her weekly vertical kits. So where they have like the icons page or the deco page or whatever. So I tend to just hoard those. I have so many kit leftovers, it's a joke, and a lot of them could do with being filtered and sorted through into these books. But again, that's a story for another day. We'll go on to book 5. So this is book 5, a beautiful dark blue. Again, the same sort of tortoisey shell, kind of more like rocks actually, like pebbles and rocks, from the Grumpy Tortoise Co. And this one is the Happy Mail and Planner shopping section, along with feelings and gratitude, sickness and physical health, and fitness. So if I could have squeezed the Happy Planner and the Happy Mail and Planner shopping in with the whichever book it was it book 2 or book 3, with all the other shopping things, I would have, but again it got to be quite a chunky section, so I don't think I would have had enough pages anyway. But so this is the Happy Mail and Planner shopping. So it's got like sticker shopping, buy stickers, sale time, sticker delivery, PR delivery, all the Etsy sort of icons, Happy Mail. I love this, is probably my favourite icon ever. Bella Planella, when she had more of a physical shop and more items on that physical sticker shop, she had a character called Storm, which she named after her lovely dog. And I had most of the Storm icons for different things. And this is one of my favourite, well-used, well-loved and hoarded, because I think I bought a couple of pages and I've still got some from many years ago. Sticker icons with Storm as a little Happy Mail, happy pup. These ones are really fun as well from Novabelle. Accidentally ordered stickers, I'm constantly doing that. I think most of us are, speaking for the planner population here. And then yeah, lots more stickers, lots more icons. Again, if you hear laptop noises, it's just uploading or just exporting my previous video that I've planned, so please do ignore that. That's the Happy Mail and Planner shopping section. Then we've got the feelings and gratitudes. This is very much like emotions. I don't ever really talk about this sort of stuff, and again, I don't know if it's anything that you guys are interested in, but I know a lot of different planner channels do a lot of like gratitude journaling and that sort of thing. It's not something that I dive into massively. I use it more for, again, like when I'm memory planning. So I do have some scripts, things like panic attack, feeling anxious, feeling all the feelings, feeling sad, feeling happy, all of these icons to go with them, stressed AF, stressed out. Because I'm memory planning from so far back, and you'll probably see another video on the channel at some point, I don't know which order I'm going to do these, quite far back I had quite a stressful couple of years, and it is noted down in my memory planner to put into my memory planner, if that makes sense. So where I am still sort of back planning, I guess, I do have a lot of those scripts that will eventually be put into there. Sounds really sad, but just the way life was, and I needed some stickers to kind of denote and annotate that. Anyway, we move on. Sickness and physical health is the next section. So it's all about like vitamins, being on your period, so TMI, all that kind of stuff. Again, I like to mark that sort of stuff in my memory planners. Feeling sick, being all like a hot mess express and all that sort of stuff. Shark week, and then I just have a bunch of spare pages, so not huge amounts in that section yet. And then I have fitness and sort of like working out and sports and that sort of thing. So workout, yoga, walking the dog, that's always quite a fun thing to be like, you know, fitness side of things. Cycling, again, I don't really cycle, but I had a point in time where I was cycling quite a lot with my partner and my brother. Golf is obviously a big part of my life and my partner's life. These are like Pilates and yoga icons, and then a few blank pages again at the back. And that was book 5. Book 6 is now a different cover, and it is from Laura's Sticker Co. It's like the daisy cover, I think. Again, I don't know if any of these are still available to buy as far as the books themselves, but a lot of these shops still do reusable sticker books and albums just with different covers, so whatever floats your boat. This one is all about self-care, body care, family and entertainment, birthday, and that's those 3 sections. So the first section is self-care and body care. So for me, it's very much like at-home spa days, washing my hair, having a rest day, sleeping and napping, all of my evening routines, morning routines, pamper times, shaving, waxing, all of that good stuff. Again, probably more icons than scripts here, but some of these icons do have scripts on them, so I love this one. This is from the Plump Planner. I've had these for ages, and again, I'm just hoarding them, but they just say bra off, hair up, bath run. I love them, absolutely love them. And then like hair wash, wash hair, deep condition hair. This is always a good one. I don't know if you guys would be ever interested in my hair routine, but I have an extensive hair routine because of the type of hair I have. I'm of mixed origin, so I am half English, half Jamaican, and my hair is very afro-y, or can be very afro-y. I do tame it down with lots of different things. It's not naturally straight, but I do straighten it. I've chemically straightened it in the past and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys are going to be interested in that, but if you are, let me know, and I'll be happy to, I guess, do like a hair routine kind of video. I don't know if that's what this channel is going to be kind of into, or whether I'll do like separate vlogs and things. I don't know yet, but yeah, if you guys are interested, I guess let me know. This next section is going to be family and entertainment. So I've got these custom scripts that just say with Alex. They are from Legally Planning. They are customs, and I got those for when I'm doing activities or whatever with Alex. Alex is of course my partner, and I love them, and again I'm hoarding them because I haven't really done much memory planning yet, as you'll see from my other video that I mentioned earlier. I've got things like family time, what did it say? Family time, anniversaries, watching Netflix, all that sort of stuff. Games night, movie night, picnics, lots of TV sort of icons, date nights, video calls, Again, my custom Alex scripts in all the different foils. Swayze is my nephew. He is now coming up to, well, he's 5, so he'll be 6 later on in the year. So I got some custom scripts for him. What I did want to do is contact the shop where I got these custom scripts with the foils, which was Bella Planella, and see if I can get the name of my niece done, because I do still use these more so for memory planning, but at the time that I was memory planning properly back in the day and I was keeping up with things was when Swayze was born, and then Jimmy was born in 2023, I think. No, 2022, April 2022. So I never actually ended up getting those scripts done. And then at that point, I think the Bella Planella store had closed down for a while, because she was also having a baby herself. Then I have things like YouTube binge, movie night, babysitting, family, binge watch, family time, date night. Then I have all of these, which are scripts from the Prairie Planner, and they are foiled, and they basically are the series of the Harry Potter movies. I love Harry Potter very, very much, along with many other programs and enterprises, but Harry Potter is probably one of my favourites. So when I saw these, I thought I've got to get them in all the foil colours that were available at the time. So I got gold, silver and rose gold, and then it meant that I could denote when I've watched one of those films in my memory planner, and it would all match because it's foiled and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that is that, and then I got a few extra sheets. Then I've got the birthday section. This is a fairly small section, but I have a lot of spare sheets, so I could technically add another section into here if I ever needed to. But the birthday section is just that, so it's all my birthday scripts, all my happy birthday scripts. That was my hand, by the way. Birthday cake icons. I love these squidge icons, they're so cute. And lots of smaller icons, and then these foiled birthday cakes, which are from Aloha Stationery, whichever the shop was called. Then I do have quite a lot of spare pages, so again, if I really wanted to, I could add another section in here if I needed. And that was book 6, which was a Laura Sticker Co book. So book 7 is a Bella Planella book. I actually cut the top of a Bella Planella sticker sheet, hence why it's foiled, but naturally the book isn't foiled, it's just in black script. But I did that because this is one of my favourite designs ever. Super like aesthetic and very bougie, and I just really, really loved it. I have ruined it slightly because I did have this as my script 2 sticker book back in the day. You can just about see where I had the stickers, so I've pulled them off. From afar you can't really notice it, but there you go. This one is a bit of a mixture. It's not really in any particular order, but I've got craft projects, I've got pets and travel, which at the moment is combined. I do intend to get a dog at some point, so I might end up moving the pets into its own section. Then I have weather and I have Christmas. A lot of this is more kind of decorative apart from the craft section. I don't have very much craft things at all, so this is more like when I'm printing and cutting and creating my planners. So I've got craft, make, continue projects, craft time, print, cut, and then these print and cut scripts. Don't have anything else, but it does also mean that I might be able to go shopping and go and get some things to go in that section. Then the pets and travel section is just that. I start with pets. Lots of pet icons, mainly dog, because that would probably be the only pet that I'd have. And then we go into the travel stuff. So at the moment it's literally just traveling icons, and then I have the pack script for when I'm packing, and then the random ones for like camping and all that. So I've got lots of space to fill in these sections, which is good. Then I have weather. Now each page is dedicated to a specific type of weather, or every sort of page and a half to 2 pages. So I've got rain, which here in the UK it's raining now, and it rains a heck of a lot. And these ones are foiled icons that match these ones up here. And what you can actually do, they're from Prairie Planner. I don't think she does them anymore or at the moment. But if I was doing like a foil colour to go with a kit, and I needed a a rain icon or a sun icon or whatever, I could actually overlay these. That's the only reason why I bought them. So yeah, sorry, I'm just clicking X off that. So I've got rain, I've got sun, which sometimes happens in the UK. I've got rain and cloud, sun and cloud. So again, these ones go together. I've got just cloud on its own. I've got wind, and like very heavy wind where it looks like it's more of a tornado or a hurricane. And then I've got, so basically I think there's like 2 pages to each section, or I've left space for. And then I've got thunder and lightning, and then I've got snow, which we very rarely get snow here in Cornwall. And then I've got this little rainbow section, and I've just left that with like 1 page, so again, don't often get rainbows. Then I have the Christmas section, so plenty of leftovers and lots of spare pages to this section. But this is more icons, and I do have some countdowns. I've got some other random sheets of countdowns that I know I've got somewhere, so I might end up putting them in this section just to kind of keep it all together as well. Lots of like present wrapping things. Basically anything to do with Christmas, and again some like Christmas themed weekly kits where I have leftovers. If there's any icons that I want to keep, then I'll just add them to here as well. And that is it for book number 7. Finally, we are going on to book number 8. I'm sure this was a very long video. I don't know how many minutes we're on yet, but I hope that you have enjoyed it. Book number 8 is very much like a miscellaneous kind of section. So I've got other seasonals. So this can be like spring, summer, autumn, winter sort of vibes. And a lot of it is just kind of decoration. Jumper, like sweater weather. These were some random icons that I had, I think from like an Oops pack or something from Stick With a Plan Co, but I've actually kept them in here because I have a jumper dress. It looks just like that. I have all these sorts of jumpers, like character ones. That one looks like a Neapolitan ice cream. Pink ones, red ones. I have another 10 on it. Don't know what the green one says. Oh, it's got SWTPC, so Stick With a Plan Co. That's quite cool. Attention to detail there. And then just a bunch of extra pages. So again, as I either grab leftovers or whatever, I can get them in there. Then this is just going to end up being a massive miscellaneous section eventually. I've got like other things that I didn't know where to put them. Things like procrastinating. I love the rainbow nope, so it's kind of like you don't give 2 hoots. There's often times in my memory planners where I need that. And just kind of like sheets that I didn't know what to do with. So like all of these came on a sheet. All of these little scripts here came on a sheet. These ones came from a sheet. These were all on like a sampler sheet. So I've just put them all in here for now, just because it would have taken me ages to try and find the exact right section. So I've just put them here. And I know that when I am memory planning, you know, and if I need icons, this is probably like one of the first sections I would go to, just to see if there were any stickers that I could use up. And that is it for book 8. So I just thought I would, as I said earlier, pan you into this drawer. This is the drawer where I store them all. It's about the 3rd one down on my Alex IKEA unit under my desk. So we have done all of the script and icon books. I'm going to pop them here so I can get ready to take a picture for my thumbnail. And yeah, as I said earlier, you do not need this amount of books. This is purely how I have organised my stickers. I've chosen to be that person that destroys the sticker sheet and puts all the stickers in an order that works for me. You guys can do what works for you. And yeah, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and now I'm going to go ahead and do some editing and get some videos up on this channel for you. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Comment as I've gone through the video if there's anything you want to see, if there's any scripts that you want to know where they're from, let me know below and I'd be happy to share a link or try and remember whether they were customs or whether the shop is still trading. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!